Philosophy. The word itself might sound intimidating, conjuring images of ancient thinkers in togas debating profound questions in ancient forums, but at its heart, philosophy is simply the love of wisdom, a pursuit that transcends time and culture. It's about asking questions, seeking understanding, and exploring the fundamental nature of ourselves and the world around us. It's a quest to uncover the truths that lie beneath the surface of everyday life. Philosophy isn't just for academics or intellectuals, it's a discipline that belongs to everyone, regardless of background or education. It's for anyone who's ever pondered the meaning of life, questioned their beliefs, or wondered about the right way to live. It's for those who seek to understand the deeper reasons behind our actions and the principles that guide our decisions. It's a journey of intellectual exploration that's accessible to everyone, inviting us to think more deeply and critically about the world. Think of philosophy as a mental workout for your brain. It challenges you to think in new ways, to question assumptions, and to develop a more nuanced understanding of complex issues. Just like physical exercise strengthens your body, philosophy strengthens your mind, helping you become a clearer, more critical, and more independent thinker. It sharpens your ability to reason and to see the world from multiple perspectives. In a world saturated with information and opinions, philosophy provides invaluable tools for navigating complexity, making sense of our experiences, and living more meaningful lives. It equips us with the skills to discern truth from falsehood and to make well-informed decisions. Philosophy, at its core, is a quest for wisdom. But what does wisdom really mean? It's not simply about accumulating knowledge, it's about understanding how to live well. Wisdom involves making sound judgments, understanding the complexities of life, and navigating ethical dilemmas with thoughtfulness and compassion. It's about seeing the bigger picture, while appreciating the nuances of human experience. Philosophers throughout history have grappled with these timeless questions, offering insights and perspectives that continue to resonate today. From Socrates' emphasis on self-examination to Buddha's teachings on mindfulness, philosophy provides a rich tapestry of ideas to guide our own search for meaning and purpose. By engaging with these diverse perspectives, we can challenge our own assumptions, broaden our understanding, and develop our own personal philosophy for living a more fulfilling life. Have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered about the vastness of the universe? The sheer scale of it can be overwhelming, making us feel both insignificant and incredibly curious. Or pondered the nature of consciousness and what it means to be human? These thoughts can lead us down a rabbit hole of introspection and wonder. These are the kinds of big questions that have captivated philosophers for centuries. From ancient Greece to modern times, thinkers have sought to unravel these mysteries. Philosophy encourages us to step outside of our comfort zones and confront the fundamental mysteries of existence. It pushes us to explore the unknown and embrace uncertainty. It invites us to question our assumptions, challenge conventional thinking, and explore different ways of understanding the world. This intellectual journey can be both challenging and rewarding. Some of the most enduring philosophical questions include: what is the meaning of life? How should we live? These questions touch the core of our existence and our daily choices. What is the nature of reality? Does God exist? These inquiries challenge our perceptions and beliefs. What is the relationship between mind and body? This question bridges the gap between our physical and mental experiences. While there may not be definitive answers to these questions, the process of grappling with them is where the real value lies. It's in the journey of exploration and the quest for understanding that we find meaning and growth. Philosophy provides us with a set of conceptual tools for thinking critically and analyzing arguments. Just as a carpenter needs tools to build a house, we need mental tools to construct sound arguments, evaluate evidence, and make informed decisions. One such tool is logic, the study of reasoning. Logic helps us identify fallacies in arguments, construct coherent arguments of our own, and distinguish between sound reasoning and faulty thinking. Another important tool is ethics, the branch of philosophy that deals with questions of right and wrong, morality, and values. Ethics provides a framework for making ethical decisions, resolving conflicts, and living a life of integrity. By understanding these fundamental concepts, we can become more discerning thinkers, better equipped to navigate the complexities of life and make decisions that align with our values. Tools for clear thinking. In today's information age, we're bombarded with a constant stream of news, opinions, and data from various sources. It can be overwhelming to sift through all the noise and determine what's true, what's important, and what's worth believing. The sheer volume of information can lead to confusion and misinformation. Philosophy provides us with essential critical thinking skills to navigate this information overload. It encourages us to think deeply and critically about the information we encounter daily. It teaches us to question assumptions, identify biases, and evaluate evidence objectively. By honing these skills, we can better understand the world around us and make more informed decisions. By developing our critical thinking abilities, we become less susceptible to manipulation, propaganda, and misinformation. We learn to discern fact from fiction and recognize when information is being presented in a biased or misleading way. We're able to form our own informed opinions, engage in constructive dialogue, and contribute to a more reasoned and thoughtful society. These skills are invaluable in both our personal and professional lives. Whether we're reading a news article, evaluating a political argument, or simply having a conversation with a friend, philosophy empowers us to think for ourselves and arrive at our own conclusions. It helps us to be more reflective, analytical, and open-minded individuals. Philosophy in everyday life. Philosophy may seem like an abstract or esoteric pursuit, but its principles have practical applications in our everyday lives. From the choices we make to the relationships we cultivate, philosophy can provide guidance and insight. For example, the Stoic philosophers emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This ancient wisdom can be incredibly helpful in dealing with stress, adversity, and the inevitable challenges of life. Similarly, the principles of virtue ethics, which emphasize character development and living a virtuous life, can guide us in making ethical decisions, building strong relationships, and contributing to our communities. By applying philosophical principles to our daily lives, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, improve our decision-making, and live more meaningful and fulfilling lives. The examined life, Socrates famously said. The unexamined life is not worth living. This powerful statement highlights the importance of self-reflection, a cornerstone of philosophical inquiry. Philosophy encourages us to turn inward and examine our own beliefs, values, and motivations. Through self-examination, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our place in the world, and what truly matters to us. It's a process of continuous learning and growth, helping us to live more authentically and make choices that align with our values. Journaling, meditation, and engaging in thoughtful conversations are just a few ways we can cultivate a practice of self-reflection. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences, we can gain valuable insights, challenge our assumptions, and live more intentionally. Developing critical thinking skills. Critical thinking is an essential skill for navigating the complexities of the modern world. Philosophy, with its emphasis on logic, argumentation, and critical analysis, provides a powerful framework for developing this vital skill. By studying philosophy, we learn to identify assumptions, evaluate evidence objectively, and construct sound arguments. We develop the ability to think critically about complex issues, identify biases and fallacies, and form our own informed opinions. These skills are not only valuable in academic settings, but are also highly sought after in the workplace and in life. Employers value critical thinkers who can analyze problems, think creatively, and come up with innovative solutions. The power of perspective. One of the most valuable gifts philosophy offers is the power of perspective. By exposing us to a wide range of philosophical ideas and perspectives, we learn to see the world through different lenses. We encounter different ways of thinking, different value systems, and different approaches to life's big questions. This exposure broadens our understanding, challenges our assumptions, and helps us develop empathy for others. When we can see the world from multiple perspectives, we're less likely to cling to rigid beliefs or engage in dogmatic thinking. We become more open-minded, tolerant, and understanding of others. Embracing philosophy for a fuller life. Philosophy is not just an academic pursuit, it's a way of life. It's about embracing curiosity, questioning assumptions, and seeking wisdom in all aspects of our lives. By engaging with philosophical ideas, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, the world around us, and our place in it. We can develop our critical thinking skills, make more informed decisions, and live more meaningful lives. So, embrace the joy of asking questions, the thrill of intellectual exploration, and the transformative power of philosophical inquiry. The journey of philosophy is an ongoing one, full of challenges and rewards. By embracing the principles of philosophy, we can live richer, more fulfilling lives.